Do you ever feel lost while navigating a new website? Do you wonder if you click on a link, where will it take you? Welcome to the U.S. Courts Library for the 10th Circuit. We're going to introduce you to some great resources and great people to help you with your research. You can find our contact information on the website, and you can also email us at Ask a Librarian. Let's get started. Navigating your way through a new website can leave you weary. Items you're trying to locate may seem blurred by other resources. However, this tutorial should open your eyes to new, easily accessible information. On the very front page of the library website, you will notice a rotating window. This rotator includes 6 rotating topics relating to the court library. Those topics are the website of the week, the library report, news from Salt Lake City, this week in history, new books and papers, and legal research and writing. There are often upcoming events added to this rotation. Next, you will notice the catalog, which you can access in 2 different places. The catalog search is a very powerful tool. Right now, I will demonstrate how you can search by keyword. We will use endangered species, click search. Here are your results. And you can limit your results by clicking limit search or by scrolling down to the bottom to the search again box. Here, if you click on library, which you could have done at the beginning of your search too, and click on the electronic resources library. Click search again. This will limit your results to electronic media, which you can access remotely. Next, we will look at the research guides located on the top navigation bar. The research guides are divided into 6 categories: researching state law, subject guides, guides by patron group, Westlaw and Lexis, guides to citation abbreviations and acronyms, and also very helpful guides from other libraries. This is the first place I go when I don't know where to start my research. Another important link is the Cases at SCOTUS link. Here you will find all of the 10th Circuit cases at the Supreme Court. The next item we'll look at is PACER, which is also located across the top navigation bar. PACER stands for Public Access to Court Records, and the service allows users to obtain case and docket information from federal, appellate, district, and bankruptcy courts through the PACER locator via the internet. If you access PACER through the library, you do not need a login. PACER also has their own tutorials located here in case you need further assistance. As we venture across the navigation bar, you will notice the circuit history and judge bios. You can also access the circuit history in the center of the page. Here you will find information about the creation of the 10th Circuit system and judges in the 10th Circuit. If we look at an example and scroll down to Judge Delmas Hill, it will give you a brief introduction, and then you can click here and find the full biography. Moving down the web page, you will notice the top headlines. These are daily updates of the Congressional Record Summary and other court-related articles. On the right side of the page, there is a list of resources, the first of which is the Judiciary links. In this area, we will look at 4 different links: JNet, Judiciary People Finder, Federal Court Rules, and Unpublished Opinions. JNet is the website for the Administrative Office and contains current events in the judiciary world, and links for other HR-related items. The next section, the Judiciary People Finder, gives options to search by people, offices, executives, and judges. Next is the Federal Court Rules, which includes rules for the federal courts and the U.S. District Courts of the 10th Circuit. One of the 10th Circuit Library's unique collections is the digitized selection of unpublished opinions. These are indexed and easily available for years prior to the Federal Appendix. Further down on the page on the right is the online subscription section. The first link is Hein Online. Hein Online currently focuses on legal periodical scholarship and includes full text of journals from their inception. There are many great collections in Hein Online, including the Law Journal Library, the Federal Register Library, the U.S. Federal Legislative History Library, and the U.S. Supreme Court Library. All of these libraries are image-based and fully searchable, meaning that they provide exact page images and enable the researcher to view all pages as they originally appeared in hard copy, including charts, graphs, and photographs. Hein Online is such a vast resource. They have multiple ways to assist you in your search, including the Hein Online YouTube channel. ProQuest is next in the online subscriptions. ProQuest contains House and Senate reports and documents. The combination of both Hein Online and ProQuest gives you an entire range of legislative histories. Next in the online subscriptions is JSTOR. JSTOR is for non-law related research on a subject matter. The last one we'll look at in online subscriptions is US Law Week. US Law Week contains Supreme Court and federal news. After looking at the key links in the online subscriptions, we will now move down to legal research. Here we will focus on the 10th Circuit Library Treatise Finder, LexisNexis, and Westlaw. The 10th Circuit Treatise Finder is a browsable selection of some of the leading treatises. And if you scroll down, you will notice the blue ribbons signifying the most preeminent resources. LexisNexis and Westlaw are both valuable law resources. Should you have any trouble accessing them, please contact your local librarian. Last on the right side is the Dictionary, Style Manuals, and Other Reference Sources section. Two of the great resources are the Oxford English Dictionary and the Black's Law Dictionary. As we continue through the website, at the bottom of the page, you will find the For Chambers section. Let's take a look at some of the links available. We're going to look at these three: West's Publication Guide, Citing the Internet in Opinions, Archived URLs from the 10th Circuit. West's Publication Guide is an answer to frequently asked questions regarding the reporting of opinions in the National Reporter System. Citing the Internet in Opinions is a guide on citing Internet sources and gives examples on whether or not to cite from the Internet. The last section, the Archived URLs from the 10th Circuit Opinions, includes all of the 10th Circuit opinions from January of 2007. And if you click on a link and follow it to the document, you will see that the image is of the day the document was captured. After touring the library website and finding that there are so many resources at your fingertips, you still might find yourself running into a brick wall. Should you have trouble finding your way, or if it takes you longer than 10 minutes to find what you are looking for, contact us either through your local library on the Staff Contacts page. You can also click on Ask a Librarian, and a librarian will respond to your question by email.